from Scottsdale Centers for Spiritual Living. My name is Daniel, and I'll be driving the meditation bus for the next 15 minutes. So sit back, relax, get comfy in your seat. I'm going to read something from Ram Dass. I haven't read any of his stuff in a long time, and I was just called to do that. So I'm going to set up the meditation by having everybody, if you feel called to, close your eyes, get grounded. Start to slow your breathing down and focus on going inside, excluding any other distractions, and just have blessings on how you got here today. And we're going to start out with something he wrote. It's a contemplation, can also be free form, and this is from Thoreau. Sometimes I sat in my sunny doorway from sunrise till noon, wrapped in a reverie amidst the pines and hickories and sumacs, in undisturbed solitude and stillness, while the birds sang around or filtered noiselessly through the house, until by the sun falling in my west window or the noise of some traveler's wagon on the distant highway, I was reminded of the pass of time. I grew in those seasons like corn in the night, and they were far better than any work of the hands would have been. They were time subtracted from my life, but so much over and above my usual allowance. I realized what the Orientals mean by contemplation and the forsaking of work. So let's take the whatever that brings to mind and go inside for the next few minutes and be at peace.
Be at peace. No matter what is going on around you, be at peace. And rise. Rise into love, into light. Rise into the knowing of who you
To see the world in a grain of sand and heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. William Blake. So I invite you to slowly, gently bring your consciousness, your awareness back in the room. As Mr. Hershey would say, so little to do and so much time. And thank you for being a part of our meditation today, and invite you to take this practice into your life on a daily basis. It works so well. So stay tuned. In about 15 minutes, we will have a great service. We have an exciting guest speaker today, and we will listen to her message with joy and glee. Yeah, this is I really wanted to be an actor, so this is it. Thank you, everyone. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.
I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yes, I am. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. A little birdie told me life is so sweet. As I listen to her song, I know I am complete. I have all the keys to love, joy, and peace. The power is infinite. Love will increase. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. A little birdie told me life is so sweet. As I listen to her song, I know I am complete. I have all the keys to love, joy, and peace. The power is infinite. Love will increase. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy, so healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Can't you see I'm happy now? So healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy and healthy, wealthy. I am happy, I'm healthy, and wealthy, I'm wise. I am happy and healthy and wealthy and wise. have come together as a family. We have come here as we are. We have come with arms wide open. We have gathered here in love. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the roof with shouts of praise. Spirit's in this place. We sing in celebration. We sing with words of prayer. We sing with words of prayer. We affirm our life as sacred. We declare that peace is here. Yeah, Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the roof with shouts of praise. Spirit in this place. Yeah, 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 yeah. Spirit is in this place. Oh, Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Ooh. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the roof with shouts of praise. Spirit in this place.
No matter where you come from, no matter where you're going, here's a place where you can take comfort in the knowing that whether if you come to stay a while or just passing through, this door is open to you. Come and let's be silent. Come and share a hug. Come, let's pray together. Come, love and be loved. From the blissed out to the turned out, from the pampered to the abused, this door is open to you. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you, the God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. If there's some kind of trouble or pain you're going through, know that you are not alone and someone cares for you. As an realization of divine point of view. This door is open. Oh, this door is open. This door right here is open for you. This door is open. Oh, this door is open. I'm talking about this door. This door is open. I said this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white or gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you.
You are welcome here. 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 Our arms are wide open. There's room for everyone. Wherever you go and wherever you're from, you are home. You are welcome here. 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 Whatever you're through, you found us somehow. Wherever you are on your journey now, you are home. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are so welcome. You are welcome here. You are welcome anyway now. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. Everybody, you are welcome here. You are welcome so welcome. You are welcome here. Oh, I am welcome here. I am welcome so here. I am welcome here. I am welcome here. I am welcome here. Oh yeah. I am welcome here. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. Everybody's welcome. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. Everybody's welcome. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. Everybody's welcome. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. I am welcome here. I am welcome here. I am here. Everybody's welcome. I am welcome. I am welcome here. I am. Yeah. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I know the light The light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yes, I am. I am happy, healthy, wealthy.
Hey, who's awake here? Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to Scottsdale Center for Spiritual Living. I'm Valerie Barnhart, and I will be going over some information for us today. For those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. We hope you find this to your liking, and we'd like to welcome everyone on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome, everyone. And if you haven't already registered for the Mindful Monday, that's done in the lobby or online. And you can stay up and current on our activities and today's message. Again, you can always find us on Facebook and YouTube and watch our streaming message each Sunday and each recording later on and during the week. So let's say hi to everybody on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for joining us. So please, when you're on your social media, register and like us on our platform. As a growing, vibrant community, we're happy to meet new friends each week, and we look forward to experience spiritual and with each of you, sharing mission, vision, and purpose for being a part of our service. Would you please join us in speaking them? Our mission is to provide spiritual tools for personal and community transformation. Our vision is a world that works for everyone. Our purpose is to awaken to our spiritual magnificence, and so it is. Now it's time for our who would like to share about your gratefulness here today. Anybody like to share what you're grateful for? Miss Penny.
I went back to work this week after 3 weeks off, which was wonderful. And I only had to start on Wednesday, and I only had to work 6-hour shifts for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that was really nice.
Thank you, Penny. How about Steve? Steven.
Good morning. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Been working Sundays, Saturdays, weekends. Today was a little slow, so I had an opportunity to come in and visit you all, and I'm glad I did. Thank you very much.
Anybody else care to share their gratefulness? Well, I'm grateful to see all these beautiful faces here today. There's a lot of new faces, and I'm very grateful for that. So thank you for showing up and being here with us today. Now is the time for our invocation from Mr. Daniel, and he will do the lighting of the candle. Thank you, Daniel.
Okay, thanks, Valerie. If I can get a little, there we go. Oh yeah, we'll get the party started. All right, let's move everything over here. All right, a couple of things to announce. First of all, I'll be available right after service for a brief time because I'll explain in a minute why. But I'll be right back here by the prayer room if anybody would like an affirmative prayer. An affirmative prayer means that we know the truth about what you want to have prayer work for. So, and if we're not available or you feel a little shy and want to write down a prayer request, put a prayer request, write it down, and put it in the little box back there, and our practitioners will pray for you for the whole week. It's a lovely thing to do for yourself. So treat yourself for that, okay? And before we get going, I have a quote from a gentleman no longer with us by the name of Hafiz. This sky where we live is no place to lose your wings. So love, love, love. And this is a twofer. When all your desires are distilled, you will cast just 2 votes, to love more and be happy. So let's take that into prayer, shall we? So I know that there is but one place that brings this spiritual presence, this loving, divine, spiritual knowingness. And we know it by many names. By God, by Buddha, by a variety of different places and things. We know the spiritual presence resides within us right now. It's flowing through us with this vibrating energy of love, of desire, of divine knowingness, of perfect health. All these qualities are available right now, right here. And as I speak this word for myself and for each and every one of us here, it multiplies. That spiritual presence becomes more alive. And as we go within, we feel that vibration and know that we are all connected here. And I know that this is a vibrant spiritual community, and we send our love and our well-being out throughout the world and create a world of peace, of joy, of love. And I give thanks for knowing that for each and every one of us. I give thanks and gratitude for the spiritual center that allows us to do this work, to heal the world, to heal this community. I give thanks for Reverend Jill, for each and every one of our volunteers that come together to make this service possible. For our speaker today, Rachel, and her message. And I know that message is complete right here, right now. For each and every one of our members that support us financially and with love and their presence, I give thanks for that. I am so grateful for each and every person on this path to the one. As we walk with every human being on this planet in peace and joy and harmony, we create a better world for each and every one of us. That's how spirit works. And it works that way for each and every one of us. So I know this service is complete in every way, that whatever we showed up here to get today is ours. And as I speak this word into that spiritual truth that always says yes, I know this to be true. And so you simply give this away, knowing that this will happen exactly as we desire. So it's with love and joy that I simply know that this is the truth. And the law always says yes. And we confirm that together by saying, and so it is.
You are blessed. You are a blessing. 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 You are a blessing. You are a blessing.
Am I on? Yep. Now it's time to introduce our wonderful guest speaker. Ms. Rachel Sartori is a mental health coach and a CSL licensed practitioner. She provides sacred, set apart opportunity for people to awaken, cultivate, and integrate the truth of their goodness and wholeness, empowering them to live fully from the inside out. Rachel is a business of consciousness evolution, from living in limitation and fear to living authentic freedom and joy. She is becoming a ministerial school. She's beginning a ministerial school and looks forward to seeing what Spirit has in the store for her future. Please let's give a nice warm welcome to Rachel.
Good morning. I am Rachel. It is so lovely to be here. Thank you for that introduction, and thank you for the warm welcome. Really, it has been so much fun to come onto campus here. One of my favorite parts of being a practitioner of religious science is that it allows me to be a guest speaker and fill in for Revs when they need a Sunday off. It gives me a chance to visit new centers. It's my first time being here, and to get to know fabulous people who each one of you are. And there is something very powerful about this whole opening to a message that Spirit has to be that vessel. And it definitely works me. I'm not going to lie. So when Rev Jill and I were talking and she shared the theme for the month with me, God's Idea Book, she was describing her practice of having been collecting over the course of her ministry ideas for talks and retreats and workshops, and that she would be pulling from that idea book for the month of August. And I thought to myself, what a brilliant idea. Maybe I should start that. So I went to Target and I got myself a composition book and I titled it God's Idea Book. And then I opened it and it's blank. Facing a blank page, whether in this notebook or otherwise, I'm not going to lie. It triggers about 95,000 different things to me, all which seem to occur at the same time. First of all, nothingness. No hint of direction, no breadcrumb trail of guidance, just nothingness. How do I start? What am I even starting? But also an opportunity to start fresh, to do something new. A blank page is full of infinite possibility because anything can happen. But what if I do it wrong? What if it's actually an opportunity to make a mess and be rejected? What I know is that when I pay attention to what is happening in the present moment, Spirit usually has some pretty valuable insights for me. So today we are going to be with that darn blank page, the new, the not knowing how to start or where to go. I really resisted this, my new friends, like really, really resisted it. I had a big conversation, not an argument, but a conversation with myself about how I really must be the only one who ever struggles with this sensation of the new. Everyone else has all their business figured out and is locked in and certain of where they're going and what they're doing, right? Well, and then a dear friend's job flipped on its head after 21 years of dedication to her organization. And another dear friend's marriage of decades came to an end. And another beloved received an undesirable diagnosis that changed what they had been imagining. What I know to be true is that as certain and permanent and fixed as things may seem to be, they never actually are permanent or fixed. Change is the only constant in life, which means endings are around every corner, which means beginnings are too. These things go hand in hand. Things begin, things end. Blank pages and beginning again are an inevitable and natural part of life. And as we face whatever current ending or beginning might be showing up, human emotions are stirred. Trepidation, uneasiness, resistance, concern, delight, yearning, curiosity, overwhelm, excitement. Other aspects of our humanity get stirred too, because when things are uncertain, like going from what was to what is yet to be, fear gets to work to ensure that we survive. So we generally like knowing what is going to happen or having a sense of control over it. We generally resist uncertainty and hustle towards comfort or linger holding on to the familiar, struggling to let go of what we don't need anymore and struggling to let go of what isn't anymore. The new could be our undoing. Yet to keep doing what has been done leaves something to be desired. So we've got this predicament here. We regularly face blank pages because life is naturally made up of endings and beginnings. And we cling to the familiar and recreate what is known, because really diving into the unknown is vulnerable, and it could be the end of the world as we know it. And yet, I think that's exactly what the divine is calling us to start from scratch and embrace the call of creation alive at the center of each one of us. In the Science of Mind textbook, our founder, Ernest Holmes, says, God moves upon God. This is the starting point of creation. Every time one conceives an idea, it is God expressing himself. God is eternally knowing and eternally known through everyone. It is God's nature to know, and there is an emotional craving or desire for expression inherent in the universe. When we're confronted with new opportunities, the infinite possibility of what can unfold can be both exhilarating and terrifying. When we get caught in the fear side of things, it can limit how we show up, which leaves us feeling unsatisfied and that there's something more maybe to life. So today is about perceiving those perceived limitations, those edges that we imagine, and reframing them as empowering ways that we can dive into the mystery of what wants to emerge through us, even if we feel like we're starting from scratch. You ready? So I invite you to take a moment and just consider, what is your blank page? What is that for you in your life right now? Let it gently occur to you. Perhaps a project, a relationship, a move, a diagnosis, job, otherwise. Notice how you feel towards this situation, and notice what thoughts rise up for you. I find that when faced with the new, we can get ensnared by a few different pitfalls. So we're going to take a peek at 3. The first pitfall I want to call out is the thought, I have to right now. This pitfall can show up when we know the direction that we want to head, and we're suddenly slammed by an onslaught of all the things that need to happen to bring about the fruition of that thing right now. There's a strong sense of urgency that triggers 1 million to-dos, and it's like we become a web browser with tab after tab open, leaving our systems overwhelmed and on overdrive. I have to figure it out, get married, submit the grant right now. This is how it really feels to me. I don't know about you. It can feel pressing and urgent, necessary, as if there is no time to waste. This showed up for me a few weeks ago when my parents and I had been talking about going to India this fall. We had been in casual conversation about it, but no dates had been exactly named. No tickets had been purchased. I was cool as a cucumber, open to whatever might happen. And then we started looking at dates, and we started looking at tickets, and my heart rate started increasing, and I got really hot. And within the span of days, a surge of India has to happen now surrounded me. With each passing hour, ticket prices were rising. And my chance of getting my visa approved in time was dwindling. And I tried to figure out how to apply for a visa. And I ran to Walgreens to get a new passport photo. And I was imagining being on a plane for so many hours and waking up in Delhi in the morning in the middle of the Phoenix night and walking out. And there are sounds and noises in a language I don't even speak. And then I started Duolingo Hindi classes because I figured I better learn the language right now. And then when the tickets that we had purchased didn't go through and the Indian consulate website with the visa information was down and I couldn't figure it all out right then, I felt the urge to say, maybe I shouldn't go. And this is just an example of how I have to right now can show up and potentially thwart something new that wants to emerge. The reality is that there is really not a lot that actually has to happen right now. I like to say, unless there's blood or bones or barfing. Generally, there's nothing that is actually urgent. I'm a former teacher. This is necessary to let kids know. And so in that moment, it was the reality, I don't have to make India happen today. When we notice a sense of pressure, urgency, and that right now energy, we have an opportunity to choose what happens next. We can panic and throw up our hands or call it quits or keep pushing if that's what serves us and is in alignment with what is most important to us. But we don't have to. Regarding India, I was able to reconnect with my desire to go to the country that my mom was born and raised in with her and my dad for the purpose of celebrating my uncle's wedding. The trip engages my values of family connection, support, and adventure. As I slowed down and softened to what was most important, I realized my choice point. I could choose to stay in knots and urgency and frustration, or I could choose to approach the situation anew. I was willing to choose to just focus on the visa. I chose to call the consulate, and when I did, I learned that the website would be up within 2 days. I chose to wait 2 days to try again. And in 2 days, when I tried again, I was able to easily get the information I needed. So takeaway 1, if you've noticed that you've tumbled into the pitfall of, I have to right now, reframe it as, I choose to because this is important to me. See the new opportunity before you and choose a single next step based on what is most important to you. So the next pitfall I want to address is called, someone knows better than me. External source, give me a direction. It also sounds like, I don't know. When this comes up for me, I feel like I have nothing and I am starting from scratch, which can just feel majorly overwhelming and uncomfortable. And I don't want to be overwhelmed or uncomfortable. So can't you just tell me what to do? While it is true that there are many, many wise others out there, sometimes we can fall into the thinking trap that they know better what I should do. They know better than me, especially if they have particular training, have been around the block more than us, or have done a similar new thing that we are facing now. It can seem like the reasonable thing is to just have them tell us what to do. It would save us so much dis-ease, right? And it happens in the reverse, as in, I went through this thing and it was so very hard and complicated, and you shouldn't have to go through that. So let me tell you what to do. This is a really lovely sentiment on one hand, because it suggests a coming together to support one another and fill in the gaps where something can seem missing. It can be hugely beneficial to navigating uncomfortable new things. It can even come out of the reframe that we just explored. I choose to ask for guidance because I really care about doing this well. And it can become a pitfall when we defer to another because we don't trust our internal knowing. Fear is tickled because somewhere along the way, we may have been told or inferred or came to believe that we don't know. And we lack the ability to figure it out, and we'll mess something up if we trust ourselves. It can seem safer to have someone else tell us what to do. Heck, maybe then we wouldn't actually have to take responsibility if it doesn't work out. But however you break it down, when we fall into this thought trap, especially when doing something new, we actually end up thwarting the divine. We may repeat a lesson that propelled somebody else forward, but realize it just gets us to another spot where we're still not sure what to do. The invitation is to pay attention to when our peace or progress becomes reliant on what some external other can give us above what we are willing to know within ourselves. When we are willing to slow down and soften, we will find that what we need has actually been available to us through us all along. In coaching sessions, it's common that someone will come in and want me to tell them what to do or what to think. While I may have some really great insights or ideas of things that might support them, the truth is I can't know what will actually be best for them. What is most profound is when I simply reflect back to them their own knowing. I said to a client the other day, I hear that you really benefit from having time to yourself. You care about supporting your family and you need solitude. After reflecting something like this back, I like to pose the question, what could this look like? And usually we have a clear idea of what that could be. We know what is ours to know. Sometimes the windows of our deep knowing get cloudy, and we simply need to clean them off by listening deeply to our own hearts. A wise other is most beneficial when they simply reflect back to us what they hear us say, what we already know. So takeaway 2, notice if you've fallen into the pit of, I don't know, somebody else knows better, and reframe it as, divine wisdom within me knows. See the blank page as an opportunity to deepen into what is ready to be revealed to you through divine wisdom. And the final pitfall I want to offer is the idea that there is one singular right way end product solution. When we're ensnared by this belief, thoughts like it has to be can hide our choice points and mute divine knowing that may be rising up, and instead promote feelings of constriction, pressure, and stress. When we are fixated on a singular way, it's like living inside the proverbial box. It's limiting creativity and curiosity and exploration of what else is possible, which is the impulse of spirit. New thought is about fully embodying the unfolding nature of the divine in, through, and as creation in a new way. If we continue to repeat what has already been done or limit ourselves to one way it can be going forward, we're missing opportunities to live into our fullness as the divine creations we are. When we face the blank page or new opportunity, we have a hint of the brilliant possibilities that abound. There are many ways that life can unfold. While we may have an idea of what we want or what would be easiest or most fulfilling or most thrilling, that idea is an idea. So maybe there is something even more easeful or more satisfying or more thrilling than we could even imagine. When we stay open to more than one right way, we open our hearts and minds to the new ways that Spirit is ready to unfold in our lives. Additionally, when we are willing to trust that life is for us, the qualities of the divine, like beauty and abundance, love and wholeness, that they are at the heart of all that is, we learn to see through the conditions of challenge, pain, and fear in ways that promote understanding, acceptance, and more divine good to be experienced. When we are faced with that blank page, it's really an invitation from Spirit that we're ready for more, that more wants to emerge through us. We don't need to know the how, but be willing to soften and allow. Spirit is infinite and is impulsed to express infinitely, yet it needs our cooperation to do a new thing through us and thus reveal more profoundly the divine infinitude that it is. So takeaway 3. Notice if you've fallen into the pit of there's one singular right way, and reframe it as there are infinite ways life can unfold. See the blank page as an opportunity to collaborate with that which set the stars in space and makes the caterpillar become a butterfly, and allow that brilliance to emerge through you. A final word from Ernest Holmes. He said, and this is from New Design for Living, regardless of how much we say we believe in God, spirit, or mind, or in the creative power of our thought in the form of prayer, only by starting now, not tomorrow, will we ever come to believe more, to experience the proof of that which we do believe. We have in this moment the choice, the right, and the privilege to either maintain and support any pattern of thought we may have previously established, or to establish an entirely new pattern of action. We must decide either to be as we have been or to start to be what we desire to be. Now is the only time we can ever act. We are each invited to collaborate with the divine. We have the choice, the right, and the privilege to either continue any pattern that we've already got going on, or we can establish something new. And so I invite you to call back to mind that blank page that is up for you in your life right now. And if you're willing, I invite you to just gently close your eyes or soften your gaze while holding this situation in your mind's eye. Perhaps even open your palms in your lap as a gesture of openness. And affirm in your mind, there are infinite ways life can unfold. Divine wisdom within me knows. I choose to take one next step because this is important to me. And then let these words land in your heart. No need to know. No need to know how. Soften and allow Spirit to move upon the waters of your heart, mind, soul, to stir you with grace, wisdom, inspiration at the just right time, to see and know with clarity, to lift your hand, pen, foot, voice, to do that which expands love anew and stretches that which is infinite into its greater yet to be through you. And so it is. Thank you. Now, before closing this in prayer, I know there's a tradition here of having a time for questions or insights or anything that rose up for you that you'd like to share with the community. And so I want to open that time now. Does anybody have anything they want to share?
Thank you. Excellent message. Excellent. So thank you. My blank page is retirement, and it's next year. And so I want it to be blank, and I want to do whatever I want to do, whatever. So it was perfect. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me. I have all the choices, and so yeah, perfect. Thank you.
As you say that, I just feel like this openness and receptibility. Is that a word? Readiness to receive. Yeah. Anybody else?
Hi, Kyle and I are new to this center, and we're excited to be here. So, Kyle and Lori. Uh, so the reason I wanted to speak was because I resonate with this, and I am certain that serendipity was present because I think my spirit team wanted me to come, and Kyle as well. I actually had a situation that happened that nudged me into potentially doing something different. I'm an engineer by trade, and in the previous, I had shunned my previous religion, which was Southern Baptist, and I have not gone to a church until this time, from the time I was 18. And the reason why that's important is because Spirit is working through me to help open a website to try to bring together all the disaggregated spiritual types out there across the world. So anyway, I just awakened June 30th. And so it's been quite a ride, and I have experienced exactly that, being driven and trying to get stuff done. So I just wanted to share that this message was incredibly important to me to hear today, and I hope it was for you as well.
Oh, thank you so much for giving us a glimpse into your life. Thank you.
Great message. Great presentation. It's great because starting a new career, it is all about, I've got all sorts of experience and there's new ways they want things done. And so I've been trying to do it their way. And so it's just being, feeling worthy and open and receiving and not trying to make it work.
I hear your wisdom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes.
I'm Cheryl, Rachel's mom, and so I just want to say, when we do slow down and take things as they come, they multiply. Just like with your visa, Rachel, you thought because you thought you had applied for a 3-month tourist visa, and you received a 10-year multiple entry visa, which means Rachel's going to go back to India again.
This is the way the universe works. It is abundant. When we let ourselves participate with it, crazy things happen. Crazy good things. Yeah. Anybody else? Oh.
Oh yeah. No, I'm facing a blank page because I have terminal cancer, and it's the most wonderful experience in my life. It's a blank page because I don't know what's going to happen, and I've had ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. But what I wanted is to come into a group like this in which we can, yes, the spirit is at work, and it's an adventure. It's not a mystery, it's an adventure into a new way of living. And I came in and I said, whoa, this place is alive because you are living an adventure. So I have my problems. I don't know what I'm going to do, but in fact, my agenda is too big right now. And will I be able to stay around to do it? See? Okay. So I'm glad that she's coming with us to India.
Oh, thank you for sharing. Oh, my friends, how beautiful. So why don't we go ahead and let's just anchor all this good into prayer. Yeah. Oh, and so I just take a breath into this now moment where I know there is only one power, one presence, one infinite mind that is the allness of life itself. It is the inspiration to expand and express, to create anew over and over. It is infinite wisdom and abundance and beauty and good. And as I know it is all there is, I know it is that which I am. There's no separation between that which called me into being and that which I am right here and right now. I know that what is true of it is true in, through, and as me. And as I am so certain and have this clarity about myself, I know this for each beloved in person here, each person online, anybody in the sound of my voice, that right where they are one in the divine one. There's no separation between the infinitude of life itself and the life that they are living out. And that what is true of spirit is true of them. And so I speak a word on behalf of all that are here, knowing that life is unfolding in the way that reveals good even more, in the way that brings healing and understanding to one's own heart and to those that they relate to. That from this place, a new thing is happening in every step, in every breath, in every moment, and it is good. And so any feelings of fear or concern or trepidation simply soften. And what is revealed is the next step, the way forward. And the unfolding cannot help but happen. And I am so grateful to know this is so. That as I speak this word, it is already happening, that we are each these brilliant flowers blossoming in the way that is just right for spirit to be expressed through us. And so I simply release my word into the action of the law, knowing that it is done. Say, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, life. And together we anchor this prayer in by saying, and so it is. Amen.
So, how much fun was that? All right. So, one of the things that came up for me was I have a special needs person in my life, and I continue to think that I know what is best and the right way to go. And I'm constantly reminded that my opinion doesn't matter at all. And that whatever spirit has in mind for me is going to be just about opposite of what I really think it should be. So I give thanks for that person in my life. So this is a time for sharing, financial sharing, love sharing. So it's a grateful giving, and it's time for our service for that spiritual practice of grateful giving, where we affirm and circulate our financial abundance and support the mission, vision, and purpose of sharing that truth. So I invite everybody to share this with me. I know that my good is increased and multiplied as it is scattered. I am both an inlet and outlet for the passage of divine love, light, and power. Wherever I go, I will impart my divine blessings, which I have received. So there's a variety of different ways to share your wealth, and one of them is the donation basket, which Penny will be bringing by in just a moment. We have a QR code. You can use a credit card in the front desk, Zelle address, financial steward, which is this. Sign up, and monthly, weekly, however you have set up, you can have money coming in. It's like being an autopilot. And when I was flying airplanes a long time ago, setting an autopilot meant that you could just be present for everything else. So this is a good way spiritually to be present. Okay. And another one is money finders. So I am doing a money finders today. And money finders is if something happens unexpected and you are able to share some of that back. So they say 10%. I went 20 today. So Jim and I won a miniature golf event last Sunday. And so, Jim, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but now we're eligible to go into the Professional Golfers Association, PGA, because we actually got paid for playing golf. Okay, and I'm looking forward to doing that, so that'll be good. So that is a fun way to share, and actually, this whole presence of sharing wealth opens up your heart in so many different ways, and so I invite you to do that. So, however you choose to give, know that we receive your donation with grace, gratitude, and allows us to continue to send our message out into the world. I am an open channel through which prosperity flows. I accept the divine flow of goodness, ideas, and substance through me now. I am grateful for my full and prosperous life, and so it is. Thank you, Joe.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful.
So I am going to bless this this donation, these offerings, invite everyone else to open up your heart and hold in consciousness that this money is circulated throughout the community. It allows us to have a physical presence here, but it also allows us to go out entirely through the world and change the face of humanity, to bring peace and happiness and joy to each and every human being on this planet. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your donation of love and of any financial resources you choose to give. So thank you very much. Thank you, Penny. I'm going to pass the baton. Thanks, Heather.
Thank you, Daniel. And Rachel, what a fabulous message that was. It hit home on a lot of levels for me as well. So thank you. Great message. A couple reminders. If you like prayer today, you can see Daniel in the back in the prayer room, or you could put it down on a sheet of paper in the back and put it in the box, and the prayer practitioners will pray for you for the whole week. Remember to sign up and stay in touch with our newsletter that you get on Mondays for Mindful Monday recap. And if you haven't done so, the sign up is in the back in the lobby. And then next week, Reverend Jill will be back for one of our favorite topics, Fortune Cookie Sunday. That's a lot of fun. We actually get fortune cookies. So we welcome all of you that's here for the first time to come on back and enjoy next week's service. And we also are having hosting another Grateful Gathering, which is a fundraiser for our center, and it's hosted by Jim. And that is called Oregon Style, pizza, and drinks will be provided, and sign up is in the back for that as well. So we'll see you here next Sunday at 10 o'clock for our next message. And if you'd like to meditate, come in at 9:30 to see Daniel on that. And remember to keep us in mind for Facebook and YouTube. And thank you. And for now, let's do our affirmation song. Thank you. excuse me, it's not a song. We're our affirmation. I live in peace and I share my joy. I'm empowered by spiritual truth. Today I dive into the mystery, and so it is.
Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand. I'm gonna stand up for joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. We are making a new